Hey guys, welcome back to Perfect Dark. We're here in the Carrington Institute, and we're going to do some dicking around. And if it involves a hover crate, you know it's got to be good. Pretty much all the screwing around you can do is based in the firing range. So we're going to go in here. And let's,
a star agent.
Hiya.
we're going to park our hover crate over in the corner for now.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you what to shoot at.
The first thing we're going to do is the laptop gun glitch that has been mentioned several times in the thread. The way this glitch works is you start to throw the laptop gun as a sentry, and halfway through pause and stop the challenge. And then you have to quickly restart a new challenge before the animation finishes. And you get a laptop gun that will shoot at the targets for you. It can be helpful in some challenges you're finding difficult because it'll give you more firepower, but it's pretty inaccurate, and it does eventually run out of ammo. The next bit of screwing around we can do involves the far sight. Keep in mind, when you're messing around in the firing range, you almost always want to have it on bronze difficulty, because it gives you the most time and the most ammo. Now, with the far sight, we can pretty much just shoot at whatever we want in the building. So people, chairs and computers, although in the firing range they don't blow up. We can, however, shoot the guns off the walls, which is kinda fun. Another kind of cool thing is by using the scope, we can actually look around the entire institute, including outside where we can find that piece of cheese right there. Now let's see upstairs. That's our office right there. Our computer will explode. If we go this way into the information room, we can screw around with these guys. And we can see all the tunnels from the device training. You do only get 2 minutes at a time to screw around. Now the next thing we're going to do, it does involve the hover crate. And we're going to make us a bomb. So this is going to take a while. We're just going to put a whole whack load of remote mines on this box. What's cool about the firing range is that while, you know, all the guns and stuff disappear after you're done the challenge, things like remote mines and knives and crossbow bolts, if they are stuck to something, they will not disappear. Whoops. Okay. So let's take this guy upstairs. So, the information room.
Bug off or I'll trash your security clearance.
And Grimshaw's kind of a dick. Here's all the computers and chairs we trashed. Although that lady's still sitting on hers. It's kind of cool. The broken computers actually have some sort of circuit board modeled inside of them. Yeah, I think they've had enough problems in this room. We're gonna go next door.
Hi there.
Hey.
Come to see me for some training?
We are not here for training. Can you just can you watch this for me? Just for a minute. Alright, cool. So, back in the firing range, we want to go back to the far site. So using this we can look all the way into the device lab and detonate our bomb. The explosions actually look pretty cool in the far side scope. Let's go survey the damage. Oh, wow. I didn't even know the tables were destructible before I did this, but
Just don't have the patience for this.
yeah.
Hey there.
Hi.
This guy doesn't seem too worried though. He's, you know, sitting in midair, just facing a wall. The one thing though is it destroyed the hover crate, which again I didn't know was destructible. In the N64 version I remember it being invincible, so I had to go get another one. I had some trouble getting it out of the elevator, but here we are. And we're going to bring this over to Carrington's office. And use it to block his door. It'll make sense in a minute. So this next part has to be done very quickly. You have to open this door, run in,
A star agent.
Hi.
put yourself in the way of the door,
I've zeroed the site.
but far enough that it brings up the weapons menu.
The rest is up to you.
If you're quick, you can get the Slayer rocket out the firing range door before it closes, and pretty much fly it all over the Institute. And since we blocked Carrington's door, we can get it right in there. You can even fly above the offices and look down on them. The geometry isn't complete from up here. And when you're done, you can fly it right into his face. The rockets will eventually run out of fuel. Now, we're not going to go upstairs to survey the damage, because there's really not anything in his office to blow up. It's just fun to hit him with rockets. And with that, there's only one thing left to do. This is probably the most known and most done screwing around in the Carrington Institute. By standing in the doorway again, in the right spot anyway. We are free to use any weapon we want against this guy standing right in front of us. One of the favorites is the combat knife, because they will stick out of him and make him loll his head around kinda stupidly. And you can pretty much just keep throwing these.
Just leave me alone, would you?
That is unlikely. Personally, when I was younger, I was always a big fan of going for the hands. But then he moves them around when he fidgets. Also, if you shift yourself a little too far out, the challenge will just stop. But it was time for another weapon anyways. The crossbow's another favorite. I don't know what the limit is for shooting these into him, but I think they will eventually start to disappear. If you're like me and you're kind of immature, then you'll always try and shoot at his crotch because the crossbow bolts sticking out look like dicks. That's about it. The other fun thing to do is use mines, as they will stick to him. For some reason, the mines don't like sticking to the head. You sort of have to aim a little lower. Now right now I'm actually trying to make him some armor out of mines because I want him to be protected. It's hard to get all the holes though, especially when he moves. That looks pretty good. Let's see how the armor protects him against grenades. That one didn't hit him. Seems to do pretty well, actually. I thought the grenade would actually detonate the mines, but it didn't. So we need to use something else to blow those things up. Well, that definitely worked, but it kicked us out of the doorway. What else do we got? This is going to be too slow. Let's try something with penetrating power. Look at that cloud of smoke. Alright, that's probably enough. Let's go survey him. Yeah, I'd probably say for him this counts as a pretty bad day. Anyway, that's enough for the Carrington Institute. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.